So cute there. Oh.
Good morning, everyone. Guess what? Today I'm gonna get my chicks. Yeah, new chicks. Now they called me from Tractor Supply that they received new pullets yesterday. Pullets are the female chickens. They don't have the Orpington chickens, which is the breed that I have, but they received Rhode Island Reds, which is another good breed. So I'm very excited to get those today. I'm in a hurry because there's a lot of people getting chicks this year. It's on demand. Everybody wants to do homesteading, which is great. I'm gonna show you all the setup. It's very simple. I'm gonna head to Walmart first, and then I'll go to Tractor Supply, get the chicks, get some more pine shavings and a heat lamp. I'm looking for something bigger because there's gonna be 20 chicks. So I'm gonna get this one right here. Yeah, they didn't have enough of the Rhode Island Reds here, so the lady went to the back to get some more. All right, I got my heat lamp. I got the 20 chicks there. They're all crowded there. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, guys, let's go home. It's been 2 days since I started this video and I went to get the chicks, and they're 2 days old now. Come here, poo-poo. You see that? They're beautiful, and I come here every chance I have and I play with them. I got 2 containers, one for the water and one for the food. It's important to change the water every day or it's gonna get smelly, and a good tip for that is to put a pinch of vinegar in the water. That way it'll be healthier for them and it'll stay cleaner, okay? So a pinch of vinegar, it could be apple cider, it could be white vinegar, it doesn't matter. If you don't have this type of containers, it's fine. A cup, a plastic cup, or any other type of container, one with water and one with food. Make sure the water one is not too deep, that way they don't drown. Pine shavings is what we use here in the States, and a lot of people use pine shavings, which is very safe and very nice to collect all the wetness. But if you don't have pine shavings, you can use, like in my country, we use shredded newspaper. That's what we use because that's all we have. The heat lamp, you can put it in one corner. That way, if it's too hot, they will be able to tell if it's too hot because they're gonna move to the other corner of the container. So apparently it's good for them there because they all stay there to go when they go to sleep. If you don't have a brooder outside, that's what you do. You get a plastic container. The tallest the better because you see them very small and this big container here, but wait until you see how big they grow and how fast. In 2 months, they'll be this size and they'll be able to jump all the way almost out of the container. That's when you use your lip. You open holes on the lip, you put it on, that way they cannot jump outside, which is gonna happen. They cost me $4. 2 years ago, I paid $1.75 for each chick. I had roosters before and I don't breed them, so it's not necessary for you to have a rooster just for the eggs. It's only if you want to breed the chicken and get babies, then that's when you need a rooster. But the first year that I had roosters, that was my bad experience, I guess. So I had 2 roosters, Mango and Kiwi. I took them away to another people because they tried to buy me several times, even though they were Orpington chickens, which are very tame. Roosters are roosters, no matter what breed they are. And roosters sing all the time. That's another thing. If you have neighbors close by, I don't recommend having a rooster because it's gonna sing at any time, because roosters don't sing only in the morning. It could be 2 a.m. and they sing. I put a disc on both of them. You see the disc here and here? Well, I use that to elevate the food and the water. That way the shavings doesn't get to it that fast and it will last longer. That's a great idea. Also, if you don't have access to chicks feed, like this one, chicken feed, you can give them like small pieces of bread or rice or corn snatch. That's another option. In some countries, I understand you don't have access to feeding for animals. and they don't even have stores for that, like in my country of Cuba. So people will feed their chicks with rice, beans, corn, crackers, bread, that kind of stuff. So anyways, it's no big deal, and they grow beautifully. They eat the goat's poop, which helps with the level of the parasites. I don't deworm my goats, and they're very healthy. So that's another thing. If you have chickens around your goats, that's a good thing to do, because they maintain a low level of parasites, and their parasites are not compatible. So a chicken will never get sick from parasites of a goat, and vice versa. So that's the main reason why I keep them together. Now this year I probably separate them because we're gonna have a lot of chicks and they need the whole coop, and the goats are gonna go down to the running, all of them, when they grow up a little bit bigger. But yeah, that's basically what you need to know about chicks and chickens. If you wanna get some chicks, don't think about it anymore. You don't need that many. For a family of 4, for a family of 2, I'll say 4 to 6 chickens will be fine. Lola, for a family of 4, maybe 6 to 10 chickens, and for a bigger family, maybe 10 chickens, that'll be good enough. And if they sometimes get sick and die, it's fine. That happens to animals. You have to be prepared for that. It's not your fault. The chickens are carnivores too. They'll eat meat, okay? That's why when one of them get hurt, the other ones in the flock will peck on them because they see the blood. So if you have a hurt chicken, try to get them apart, clean them, make sure the blood doesn't show much. That way the other chickens don't pick on them, because they'll try to, you know, eat the other chicken that is hurt. Yeah, they're really wild animals, even though they look so nice. These chickens will be here 2 months. That's the time I recommend for your chickens to be in a brooder, at least 2 months. They're gonna grow enough feathers, and they're gonna get strong enough to go outside and deal with the temperatures changing and all that. And also very important, you cannot have chicks or very young chickens together with the older chickens, because what's gonna have, fights will start, and the older chickens can kill your chicks. They need to have at least almost the same size. They need to have enough feather and look big. That way the other chickens don't confront them. Once you take them outside, what I recommend to do, which is very good and it really works, is to get your chicks inside the coop and seal the coop. Leave a window open or 2 windows, that way there's an airflow, which is really important to keep it dry. But seal the coop, what I mean by sealing the coop is don't let them out for any reason for 2 weeks. Only takes 2 weeks. They're gonna stay in there. You change the water and food every day. You check on them, but they're gonna be in there. And they're gonna learn that that's their home, that's their house. After 2 weeks, you open the doors, you then let them out. And you see how when the sun comes down, they're gonna go back into the coop by themselves to go to sleep. And that's not gonna be a problem. If you see like your chick like that one, don't get scared. They're just sleeping. They look dead when they sleep. I hope this video helped you if you're a new chicken owner. I try to tell you what I know, and if I'm missing something, you can ask me a question and I'll be happy to answer you. Thank you for watching. See you in my next episode about Manola's birth. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, look at my peppers. They're so beautiful. Everything's growing beautiful. I'm so excited, guys, for the new growing season. Okay, bye.